When working with the ColorLogic system, we can achieve 250 different metallic or foiled colours at the same time going through the press. So whereas some of these digital presses are coming out with, say, a gold or a silver ink or toner, then that's fine for printing just gold or silver. But with ColorLogic, we can take those colours above and beyond and create a myriad of colours and effects using our system. So this first little demonstration video, I'm going to show you how we colour up these solid colours. So we're going to be working with these patches on the left hand side here, and we're going to colour these up using our palette. And it works very similar in most of the application programs like InDesign versus Illustrator. Today we're going to be showing this in Illustrator because we can do some very creative things in here. So I want to show you some more of the advanced techniques on how this system works. Now, just to explain, we're going to first of all open up the colour palette. So we go to the window menu, we're going to Graphic Style Libraries and ColorLogic. That loads up all the colours and effects in our system. So first of all, you'll be working with your swatch book that is printed off the printing press that's going to be manufacturing your print. And that's very important because that gives you a 100% colour accurate system to then design from. So each colour in the swatch book replicates into these digital codes. So all I'm going to do here is go through and I can either select the item I want to work with and add the colour, or I could drag and drop. So let's show that technique as well. So let's scroll down and pick some of the colours. I'm just going to drag and drop some of these colours on, and you can see how quickly and easy it is to actually colour up with the ColorLogic system. Let's have a blue, and you'll notice that all our colours follow a chromatic sequence. It's because they've been mathematically formulated to work correctly on the press, and that's very important. You can't just pick like a Pantone PMS colour and put it over the top of a metallic silver and expect it to work, because it doesn't work that way. You've got to take into account the optical properties, the transparency and the pigment load to be able to get the best optimum metallic effect. And that's why we've developed the 250 colours that work across all printing processes. Okay, so let's just take a look at these separations. No matter how many colours I chose, it's automatically separated my file into CMYK plus the ColorLogic spot colour. That's your effect printing plate. Now let's take a look at that effect plate. I'm going to turn off the CMYK, and you'll see that wherever we designed with our colours, it is creating the ColorLogic separation. So this is either, excuse me, this is either the silver ink or toner, and this will be your paper or your label, or if you print it onto a metallic substrate with white ink, then this silver area is the silver substrate and this white is the white ink separation. Even though we never design a white ink mask, and that's a very important thing, there's no white areas here, there's no elements, but whatever you see as white will print as white if you print it with metallic substrates. And that allows us to be able to create one design and output at any machine, whether it's silver ink or toner or a white ink. And that's a very, very important thing, because you can make one design without having to make any edits or changes and then choose how you want to output your file. So one thing that's very important about the ColorLogic system is we have noticed other digital libraries coming out for certain digital presses, and they are very limited by the fact that they're all spot color systems. What that means is they can achieve colors like this, but that's it. Now, if we wanted to change the metallic effect for these colors, we can do so with the ColorLogic system. For example, if I pick up this color here, number 89, we design our palettes and plugins so we have multiple layers inside there. We can actually then separate and control those layers independently. So what I could do here is I can take the ColorLogic separation and say I only want that to be 50% metallic. And now if I look at my separations, you'll see it's reduced that metallic effect to 50%, but it hasn't reduced the color, only the metallic properties. Now you cannot do that with a spot color system, because if you reduce the spot color to 50%, what it's going to do is it's also going to reduce the color component down, and you get this grayed out effect. So you lose control. And that's why everything that we do is at the design stage, because that is where print originates. Everything comes from the designer, from the creatives. They think of what they want the design to look like. So we believe that it's best applying the techniques and giving those tools to the designers to apply, rather than trying to add print embellishments at the end of the printing process when the design has typically already been signed off for content and appearance. Okay, so that's how we do the solid metallic colours. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact us at support@color-logic.com.